Hey everyone, how's it going? Here is another exclusive pick a card reading. Today's reading is going to be about what you need to hear right now in this current moment. It's going to be a reading that can help you out in all areas of life. I was kind of thinking along the lines of what is missing from your life, or what you could be doing to add to your life right now, or where you should be directing your energies. So obviously it's going to vary on which pile you pick, and I have a lot of extra cards that I could pull for clarifiers, but I feel like each pile definitely has its own tone to it, so we'll just leave it at that. Let's find out what you need to hear right now and where you should be directing your energies at this very moment. So let's just get started. Option number 1. What area of life should you be directing your energies towards? What message do you need to hear? And all of that stuff. Okay, so the first thing I do see here for option number 1 is that there definitely is something better. So whatever you're struggling with right now, know that there is something better out there for you. I see right now that there are new opportunities opening up to you, new pathways. And I also do see that, you might have to try a little harder if you want to achieve a goal right now. I feel like a lot of you guys might need to change your attitude a little bit, be a little bit more positive, and your main focus right now is to bring more happiness into your life. So focus on what is going to bring you the most happiness and direct your energy towards there. I feel like you guys definitely need to make some changes for the better right now, and I do see that, some of you guys will receive some kind of opportunity, and it's going to be in the form of a gift. And it might not be an actual physical gift, but I feel like you guys will just be receiving some kind of gift of some kind of knowledge or direction or opportunity. So let's see what else you can do to improve your situation. We got art here, so, engaging in art activities is going to be really beneficial for you guys. I feel like it might be therapeutic. Option number 1, I feel like you guys might be struggling with just feeling like, happy or content with yourself. So I feel like if you're not happy with your circumstances, you're definitely going to need to make some changes to bring in the happiness that you desire. Now, I also do see some other things for you guys. Again, this is really interesting, guys, so I want you to pay attention to this. Okay, so option number 1, new home, and I got new home again. So this is very interesting. Some of you guys may actually have to relocate yourself or move. And I see that this might be something that will be down the line, but it's definitely going to be really helpful for you, especially if you're in an environment that is very toxic for you, or, an area that is just not working out for you. So I do see a lot of option number 1 people actually moving into a new home or a new environment. But this could also be metaphorical for your attitude. You know what I mean? Like new me, new home, new attitude. So I feel like if you're not thinking about moving at all, or if that's not really reasonable right now, don't really worry about that message too much. That could be for some people. I feel like most people do eventually need to think about moving, and that's going to help you out. So I also feel like just to everyday use, like what might help you out, bring more positivity into your life, is doing morning affirmations. So for example, say positive affirmations each morning and open the gates of manifestation. So every morning when you wake up, be positive. And we also got positive energy over here. Tell yourself, I'm amazing. I can accomplish whatever I put my mind to. And I feel like this is going to bring you more happiness, because option number 1, I just feel like there's a lot of things going on in your life that you wish you could change, and you can. So make sure you also, with the boot here, put your effort in, put your big boy boots on and definitely go for what it is that you want. And now there is something better. So this could point to your love life. This could point to your career. Everybody I'm getting has a different area of life where they're not the most happiness, like they're not experiencing the most happiness with. So definitely adjust your situation accordingly. But there will be changes for the better. And I do feel like the universe is going to send you gifts, as in new ideas, new inspirations, new pathways, new homes, new opportunities. And that's what you should be focusing your energy on. New things, new opportunities. That's the one major theme that I see in this whole entire reading, option number 1. Something better, receiving something new, change, new opportunities, new home, increasing your efforts. And also, just like to get your mind off of things, start really embracing in your artwork. I do see this is going to be something really important for you. And yeah, I just see option number 1, the main thing that you really need to focus on is your attitude, and also just, believing in yourself a little bit more, and your happiness and your wellness. So whatever you need to do to bring in happiness in your life, I feel like this will be the most beneficial to you right now. So the main area of life is not exactly an external change. I feel like it's an internal change first of being more positive, but then you're eventually going to have that energy, that positive shift to make those external changes that you want to bring into your life. So let's get some more advice here. All right, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So option number 1, I feel like you guys are failing I'm sorry, you're fearing failure. You're not failing, sorry. I think you're failing to see that failure is an opportunity to learn. And that's what I was trying to say. So don't worry, you're not failures. Even if you fail, it's an opportunity to learn. So if you're afraid to go out of your comfort zone, like, don't worry about that, you know? Like, just go out there and try it. You never know till you try. And that's what I do see for you guys. And another thing I see is, once again, a new business venture, a new opportunity. We got the ace. So the ace always represents new beginnings for me. So I do feel like you guys might have a new job opportunity, a new opportunity to move. This is a new opportunity coming. So make sure you be positive and definitely go with that new opportunity. And I see that, you know, the second house is here. So second house is all about going after what you want. You know, it's a Mars energy. So, you know, believe in yourself, going after you want, know your purpose, use your resources, and just go for it. And that's what I kind of see for you guys. Kind of just being more positive, making a plan, taking new opportunities, and going for it. And that's really what's going to bring you the most happiness. New. So stop doing the same old things, being around the same old people, same old circumstances that aren't making you happy. Make big changes and eliminate things that are no longer serving you, and then believe in yourself. Surround yourself with positive people and situations. Avoid negativity. And some of you guys, that may require moving, or metaphorically moving yourself away, or removing yourself from a job or a situation that is toxic for you. So this is something to keep in mind, option number 1. I do hope this helps. Thank you so much for watching, guys. All right, option number 2. Let's see what changes you guys need to make. What do you need to hear right now? I have trouble speaking the last couple days. Maybe that should mean something, but I'm still going with it. All right, option number 2. Okay, so option number 2, let's see. Okay. So the thing that you guys need to focus on is definitely reading. I feel like you'll get a lot out of books right now. You'll connect more with your life purpose through your involvement of books. And I also do see soulmate relationship here, time to move on. So a lot of you guys got this soulmate, move on. So I feel like a lot of you guys are kind of maybe stuck on a soulmate or trying to find your happiness through a soulmate. And it's time to kind of move on from that ideology. I also feel like the answers that you're looking for will come to you during like a vacation, retreat, or holiday getaway. So I feel like a lot of you guys are due for a vacation or just a kind of getaway where you guys can take a time out from the world and read and really just connect with who you really are and what you really want to bring into your life right now. Let's see what else is happening. You definitely need to spend some time with a close friend. I feel like a lot of us are focused on love relationships. We forget that friendships are love relationships, and friendships can really add a new dimension of joy into our lives. As I got older, I really valued friendships more than my relationships because I always say friends are forever, you know? And sometimes it is time to move away from friendships that no longer serve you as well. So do keep that in mind with the no here. You guys know exactly what it is that's not working for you, and don't be afraid to move away from it. See, time to move on. But I do feel like you guys definitely have a support system. The one thing you guys really need to focus on is bringing wealth into your life. I feel like there's an opportunity for wealth coming in and more abundance. So there will be successful outcomes to all your problems right now. If you're dealing with issues, just know and let it go. That's what I feel like. If you're dealing with issues with people, just let it go and tell yourself, no, you're not dealing with this. Go on a holiday, do what you need to, because I feel like it may feel like a setback to take a break, but it's definitely going to help you guys readjust what you want in your life and how to bring that abundance in. So let's get some more advice from the cards. We got the 5 of Air, we got Envy, and we also got the 6th house here. So I feel like you guys might be comparing yourselves to other people. Maybe you see people around you are in happy relationships or getting married or more successful to you, but I feel like every situation has something to learn from. Or on the flip side, you might be a victim of other people that are jealous of what you have, and they need to realize that everybody's the same with different challenges. So, you know, if people are not acting the right way towards you, know that that could stem from an ego-based thinking of them being jealous of you. And also, if you're not happy with your circumstances right now, that can also be coming from ego of you just not realizing that, you know, everybody's the same with different challenges. So most importantly, if there's a situation you feel like you can't win at, just learn what you can from the situation and review everybody's motives. You see what I mean when I see review everyone's motives? And that also goes from your love relationships as well. Like, if you keep making excuses for the same people, review their motives. Like, what are their motives, you know? And if they're not in your best interest, maybe it's time to let certain relationships go. So I got the 6th house here as well. So I feel like, you know, a lot of you guys are focused on your career and doing the most for people and others. Don't forget to take time out for yourself. That's why I see holiday over here and books being really important. But let's get another card here, Strength. right now is a great period for inner strength for you. Release anything harsh that you might be judging yourself or others about, because that energy is definitely making you feel unhappy and unsettled with yourself. Forgiveness and compassion is going to be the main key for your success, and we see key here in wealth. So these are the keys to your wealth and your success, and even your soulmate relationship. Reading things, learning things, going on a holiday, relaxing, just realizing that everybody's the same with different challenges, releasing harsh judgments for yourself, forgiving yourself, and all that stuff is important. See how we got books in the Hermit? The universe also wants you to take time out for yourself and discover more about yourself, discover more about who you are. And this is really going to help you connect to your own self. And I feel like you're going to unlock some certain skills that you need to know about yourself in order to achieve that happiness and success you really want. That way you're not really feeling like you're not on everybody else's level, or vice versa. If you're not feeling like, you're comparing yourself to others, this could be a double message for depending on who's watching. Could be the other thing, it could be that, other people are judging you, and you're probably trying to figure out, why are people judging me? Why are people acting like this? And you're going to read and you'll be like, okay, this is why, I'm this type of person and they're misunderstanding me, whatever the case is. So I feel like there's a lot of misunderstandings going on. So the universe is like, no, enough trying to make people understand, or enough trying to understand your situation or overthinking it. Relax, read some books, and just take some time out and get that self-care you really need. And let's see what else I got for you guys. Just have faith in yourself, because I feel like some of you guys may have lost faith that if you move on from the past, that things are going to work out. But the best thing you guys could do is move on, especially from soulmate relationships that aren't working out. And this could be friendships and love relationships as well. So that's something I want you guys to think about. Option number 2, the main thing you need to focus on is just yourself, and, doing some self-discovery, or even picking up a book and learning something new about yourself to help you understand yourself and the other people around you that you've been dealing with. And I also see it's time for you to move on from a past relationship, possibly, that is not serving you anymore. All right, option number 3. Let's see what you need to be doing right now in your life. Okay, so we got within the next couple weeks. So there definitely will be some changes in the next couple weeks. So this is good news. Let's see what else is going on. So, all right. So it might be time to get out of a situation, or maybe you just got out of a situation, or you will be in the next couple weeks. I do see a kind of wish is coming true. Something about love is going to be granted. I also do see that for you guys. And yeah, I feel like someone's going to offer you a helping hand. It's important for you guys to pay attention to your health right now as well. So let's see what else is going on. Expect a new business venture. All right, option number 3. So what should you be focused on? Especially your business or your work is going to be really important for you right now. That is what I see. And then I also see a helpful friend coming in. So somebody wants to help you. So option number 3, right off the bat, especially with this in need of help, assistance, and guidance, accept help from others. This is the main thing I really see coming up. Also, I feel like you may have a gift with animals. So it's saying you understand animals and communicate with them. So I feel like spend time with animals is really going to help you just feel more at peace. Also, pay attention to the signs. A lot of you guys might be seeing, prayers, and your prayers and questions are probably being answered by repeated numbers and, the synchronistic events, and notice them, notice all these events that are happening, 11:11, or, when you hear the same song in different places. And this is definitely signs from the universe. So pay attention to that. For some reason, everywhere I go, I'm hearing Party in the USA. I'm like, why is the angels telling me this? Maybe I'm going to look up the lyrics later. You never know. You never know what the angels are trying to tell you. But honestly, I've been hearing Party in the USA, Miley Cyrus, every single day this week. And I'm like, why? I don't know. But hey, it's a Party in the USA. You know what I'm saying? So, so I do feel like somebody really caring about you, like someone who's going to really care about you is going to come into your life very soon and help you out. So what should you guys be focused on? Getting out of bad situations, and pay attention to yourself, pay attention to your health, and also accepting help when it comes, because someone's going to help you, show you the way. So if you're really feeling lost right now, this is a really good sign that you don't have to worry about anything except for lay back, pay attention to your health, take care of yourself until someone comes in and tries to show you the way, which someone will. So we got a Knight of Air, so it could be an air sign coming in who's really intelligent, helping you make decisions, and this could also be like a burst of energy you get into, but I feel like this could be somebody coming into your life. Oh, wow. It could also be a romantic relationship because we got the Lovers here. Let's see what else we got. We got the 9th house, so I feel like it's going to be a philosophical person with a lot of spiritual values, and they're definitely going to try to help you out. But let's see what else. Okay, they could be a Taurus or an Aquarius. or Pisces, or Libra, or Gemini. So these are the signs that have come in. But yeah, option number 3, expect a helpful person to come into your life, and they could be one of these signs. Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, or Libra. Let's see what else. Death. All right. I'm learning that endings are merely new beginnings. So I feel like since you guys got out of a situation, it's definitely time for you to realize, you know, there is an end right now to your life, but there is a new beginning coming in where people want to help you out. So I feel like you guys got out of a situation and now you're waiting for the new to come into your life, and it's coming, guys. So don't worry about that. I'm going to pull one more. Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. I feel like you guys are really dedicated to growing yourself, and that's why I feel like someone's going to help you grow. There's definitely a helpful friend coming into your life. Maybe they're already here, but they're going to help you more within the next couple weeks. For a lot of you guys, expect help from one of these signs, and I feel like, you know, accept help wherever it comes. It may not be a grand gesture, but option number 3, I want you guys to be open to anybody helping you out. Like I said on my live last night, I was like, be open to receive. And sometimes it starts in little steps. Like when I used to tell myself, you need to be open to receive, I never really allowed anyone to give to me. So, you know, when I used to work a retail job, I'd be like, all right, you know, I told myself, you know, if somebody asks me for something, I'm going to say yes. So somebody came and said, hey, did you want a coffee? And I'm like, yes, you know, like I'm tired of saying no. Like I'm open to receive, because sometimes we're so used to giving to others, we block our full of abundance. So be open to receive help and guidance from others. You know, some people actually do have something beneficial to say. So that's what you need to hear right now, option number 3, and be open to. What's missing from your life is this friend, this help, but you're going to get that, all right? Option number 4, what's coming into your life next? So let's see. So if you chose option number 4, the basis of your question involves your romantic life. So this is going to be about your romantic life. We got friendship here as well, and self-forgiveness. So option number 4, it's definitely time for you guys to let go. It could be of a friendship, it could be of a lover, or a friend/lover, or somebody who had a really big part of your life. But it's definitely time for you guys to let go and just decide, you know, what do you want to do next based off your heart's desire? Not your ego, but your heart. And it's also time to let go of past guilt. It's not your fault relationships didn't work out the way you wanted to. Let it go. And also have fun with your friends, and have fun, like your friends who are there for you, you know, those friends. So I also do see that, you know, it's time for you guys to take a vacation. I feel like some of you guys, you know, we got the marriage card here, so you want to attract somebody who's marriage material in your life, or you're ending a situation that kind of felt like a marriage, you know, and it's hard on you. But I do see that there is information out there that's going to help you. So it says seek out information that will help you. And we have karma here and dissatisfaction with life. So the cards are saying if you're, take a little accountability. Like if you're not happy with your life, your situation, it's like, what have you done to contribute to that? Like, I know that kind of sounds a little harsh, but it's like, okay, so if your love life's not working out the way you wanted to, I'm also thinking like, you know, how many times did you try to make a relationship work that wasn't for you, which you knew wasn't for you? So it's like, you're going to reap what you sow. You're going to reap what you put all your energy into. So if you put all your energy into a dead end that you knew was a dead end, then it's time for you to redirect your energy. And that's what I'm kind of seeing. So I feel like seeking out the information that's going to help you. And I also feel like maybe you need a vacation to try to reflect on things. Let's see what else the cards have to say about your situation. Got the 8 of Cups here. So what you guys need to do is just walk away from things that no longer serving you, you know? And I feel like with the Queen of Cups here, this is you guys. You are really loving and patient and kind, but make sure you know, put all the energy into the person that deserves it. Got the 5th house here. Right now, you guys need to focus on just going out and having fun and not really, you know, take a chance, take a gamble with life and not focus on so much, you know, other people, but yourself. Because I feel like, you know, marriage is there. And I feel like that means that you guys, like, tend to, like, marry people, like, when you're in a relationship with them without them giving the same commitment to you. So it's like, you know, if you're dissatisfied, it's like maybe you should look at yourself. And I'm not saying like forgive yourself, don't be hard on yourself, but also be like, all right, I'm not doing that stuff again. I'm gonna do things on my own. I'm gonna do things for myself. I'm gonna take action for myself. Like I never need this, you know. All I need is myself, and that's what I kind of feel like. Now friendship is really important, but some of you guys may be dealing with rocky friendships or situations you cannot rely on people. But right now it's the time for you. So do what you can to take out time for yourself, to make yourself feel better, to make yourself feel important and special, because you are. I feel like you guys have been indecisive about moving forward, when moving forward is a choice. See how it says time to decide? Decide what you want based off your heart's desire. Do you want to be happy? Do you want to find a loving relationship? Do you want to have a job of your dreams? Like, make a decision and go for it. And it's saying you reap what you sow. So if you just spend a lot of time, like, feeling sorry for yourself, you know, then you're going to be in a position where you're feeling sorry for yourself. But if you let go of guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child and that you're loved and that you're blessed and that you have amazing new opportunities, and go out with your friends, and eventually you will find all those things that you really want to bring into your life. So that's what I see. And I also just feel like you guys are really nurturing and caring, but put that energy towards yourself right now. And let's say what else I see. And I do see that there could be an energy of somebody passionate entering your life romantically very soon. So that's what I see for option number 5. I'm going to pull one more card for you guys just to get clarification. Once again, we got celebration. So definitely time to have fun. Like, option number 4, the thing I really just want to say to you guys is you just need to have fun. Like, it's so simple. Like, I don't even know why it didn't come to me, but this is what you need to do. Have fun. Option number 4 needs to have fun. Just go out and celebrate. Any chance that you can get to go out and celebrate life, go ahead and do so. It's too much of putting energy into, like, things and situations that you know weren't the best for you, and now you're kind of moving forward from that. Don't be hard on yourself. Just go out and have fun and enjoy life. You're free, you know? All right. Option number 5. Let's see what you need to do right now. So option number 5 is definitely looking forward to a new career. I feel like your career is definitely being focused or pushed into a positive direction. You are also being helped right now. Heaven is working behind the scenes, even if you don't see results yet. So keep in mind, if you're having trouble with business or your life, the angels are behind you, trying to give you what you want, trying to help you focus on what you want, and allow others to give to you. So like I said before, this is a common theme. Like, I've been sharing, like, with one of the options already, and I also talked about this last night in my live show. Allow others to give you loving care without guilt or apologies. So I always say, practice. Say to the universe, today I want to receive. And tell the angels, today I want to receive. Like, tell them every morning, give me an opportunity to receive so I cannot block my flow of abundance. So I always said that I had a struggle with receiving. And when I realized this, I used to, like, one of the last jobs I worked was a retail job. Actually, I was a bartender, but I also had another job at a metaphysical shop. But that's besides the point. I was telling myself, like, when I was learning these things, like, okay, I meant before I started my business, I would say to myself, I want to receive, because I knew I had this problem. It was brought to my attention. So someone would be like, so I would tell the universe, I want to receive. And then people would come in and be like, oh, do you want a coffee? Do you want this and that? Like, people start asking me if I wanted things. And I'm like, instead of saying, no, I'm good. I feel guilty. I'm like, I received, you know, I was open to receive because I've always been a giver, you know. So you guys definitely need to keep that in mind. It's okay to receive. Also, carry crystals around you. Your connection with crystals and gemstones is really going to help you heal and connect with your intuition. So I also see over here, you know, I always have some gemstones on me. They really are important, you guys. They really do help me through the toughest times. Like, whenever I'm feeling emotionally struggle, I really do always have a crystal. I put in my bra, no shame, and it helps me out, you know, because sometimes when I wear jewelry, I lose it and stuff. I just like to put the crystals in my bra, okay? But that's besides the point. Meditation is also going to help bring you answers and bring you some clarity. But I do see a new career coming in for you guys, or at least healthy, happy shifts in your life that's going to help you receive. So I feel like the most difficult part of your life is over. So do know that peace and harmony are on the way. You see how this is in sync? We got career and career. So option number 5, I'm always like one behind. The main focus of your life is receiving in your career. So see where you can really expand, where you can get some help, where the angels are, more like the angels are helping you out more than anybody else. But I do see that you're just going to have triumph over whatever obstacle. I love the bird analogy because it's like the bird has the ability to fly over the problem and see it from a wider perspective, from the angel's perspective. So, you know, that's kind of always what I get when I see a bird. You know, I'm always thinking about looking at things from other perspectives. And then we have needing to plan ahead. So if you're feeling unsettled, just make a plan for yourself. Let's get some more information for you guys. You might be experiencing a lot of competition, but I do feel like justice is here. So long term, the person who really puts the most positive energy out there reaps the what is it called? It bears the ripest fruit. You get what I'm saying? You may not have the quickest fruit, or you may not have the most prettiest looking fruit, but it's going to taste the sweetest. You get what I'm saying? Like, and that is because, like, I feel like I believe in good karma. So maybe people around you are surpassing you, or it feels like they're getting ahead of you. But if they're playing dirty to do those things, then karma will always come around. This is something very important for you guys to understand. In your career, always do things the ethical way. Don't ever cut shortcuts. You know, and I feel like the long term, the justice is there. Like, you'll have the justice. You'll have what you need. And also, you know, also you guys are well studied. You know your stuff. So don't worry about not knowing enough or not being prepared enough to go after what you want. Let's see what else I see for you guys. Pride. I love myself and see myself in everybody. Let go of your pride. It has to do with receiving as well, because some of us like don't want to receive because we think it means that we don't have enough. But being open to receive opens your flow of abundance to be prosperous, and every good business person wants to be prosperous. We've got the 7th house here, so some of you guys may be attracting a relationship. It's funny because when I saw Justice card, I heard Libra, so some of you guys may be attracting a work relationship, or a relationship that's going to help you with your work, or just a new relationship in life that's just going to help bring you some positive energy when it comes to your career. So that's what I see. Just know option number 5. You have some kind of wish that's going to be fulfilled. So what do you guys need to be doing right now? Just accept help. Let yourself receive from the universe. Make a plan if you're not really sure what you want to do. And just know the angels are working behind the scenes. And if things get really rough emotionally, hold your crystals and meditate and let your heart heal. And that's going to be what's most important. And let's just get one more card about the planning ahead. Okay, because some of you guys are like, I don't know how to plan ahead. Just listen to your intuition. Make a little list and have patience. It's like, if you know the direction you're going into, there's no need to over plan. But it's definitely a good idea to have a direction and an end goal. Yeah, I definitely see somebody loyal, honored. Like, I definitely see someone loyal, dedicated, honorable, and kind. Like, coming into your life to also help you buckle down and get things done. Whether it's a work partner, a friendship, or a romantic thing, it really depends on your situation. But that's what I see. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo as well, but this is for some people only. Also, it could be your energy, the Knight of Earth. Like, I always tell people, like, if they say, will I be successful, and I pull the Knight of Earth, like, I enjoy seeing this card because it's a very Capricorn energy. It says, as long as you put in the work and you're dedicated to the job, you're gonna have the success. It may not be the overnight success, but it's that long-term success that eventually the Knight turns into a king, because he's working hard on his journey and he's not rushing it. He's looking at every fine detail, and that's what I see for option number 5. All right, option number 6. What should you be doing right now? All right. Well, you heard it here first. Rest and be patient, guys. This is what's most important here. Just rest and be patient. So there's really not much you can do right now besides just work on yourself. It's definitely time to figure out what it is that you want. I see a year from now, so don't worry. Especially by the end of the year, you guys will have a clear idea about what exactly like you want and where you're heading. So this is very good. I do see for you guys, it's time for you to do something risky. Take a chance, you know? I see contemplation here, so you guys have been contemplating like what you want to do next in your life, and I feel like, you know, things will not always be this way. A change is coming, so just know that if you're not happy with your life, be patient. Right now is the time for you to reflect, contemplate, and just know the purpose of your life is to bring healing light and love into this world. So sometimes the light worker's path isn't the most clear. We go where the universe sends us, where the angels feel like we need to learn the most, where we can share our love the most, and also where our path is, or where God's plan is for us. And that all depends on your situation or what you choose for yourself. As long as you're using love and light, the angels will have your back. So I also do see honor and respect will come to you. So if you're worried about your life, well, I'll never be anything, no one will ever respect me, like, don't say that stuff, because you can definitely be in a position of power, honor, and respect. And right now you're prepping for that in life. So especially if you're young, you have a whole life ahead of you. So there's no need to really worry about, you know, not being where you need to be right now, because you are on the way. And sometimes being patient and resting is and being contemplative is a big part of becoming who you are, because that's when you get the realizations. If you never stop and rest, you never know what direction you're going. One of the best decisions I ever made in my life was to quit all my jobs and move home and not work for 2 months. You want to know why? It gave me the idea to start my YouTube channel. I was so exhausted from working 2 jobs and trying to do everything and working in the material world that I just couldn't do it anymore. And that was the best thing I ever did for myself. And I needed it. My health was not where it needed to. It's not where it needed to be. So keep that in mind, guys. Also, opportunities are waiting for you. Great happiness is on the way. And I also see strong emotion, passion, love, or hate. So what I'm getting from here is that you guys definitely are feeling kind of blah with your life, and you want that passion to come in, and it will. I feel like just by resting and being patient, you'll get that fire back into your life, and then you'll see the opportunities that are going to bring you the most happiness. And also, you want to spread love and light into the world, and you'll be able to do so after you rest and be patient with yourself. So here's what I see. King of Air and Two of Earth. It's like you guys are confusing you to yourself because you're trying to think about things a little too logically. I feel like you need to be a little bit more carefree and fun and let things flow a little bit more easily. And speak your mind with confidence. If you want to go after a big dream or goal, you have to believe in yourself. But first, you have to be at your inner peace before you can really decide what you want to do moving forward. So yeah, that's what I see for option number 6. Okay. Option number 7. Let's see what you need to be doing right now. So, option number 7 definitely needs to be traveling. An upcoming trip proves to be life-changing. So, you guys are definitely due for some kind of life-changing trip. You definitely need to break free of like old patterns. Try different ventures, experiencing. I feel like some of you guys may even need to travel or move permanently. You just need to start dreaming big about yourself, and I feel like that's going to bring you the most success. So I also feel like a lot of you guys do have a destiny of being a healer. I'm sure you know this already. You've heard it all before, but hey, sometimes seeing other cultures or different people definitely triggers that in you. So I feel like you guys definitely have good fortune in your future. Or maybe you have the good fortune enough to travel, or you will, but like if you're worried about money, I feel like money will not be a problem. You are on the road to success, or you might be traveling right now or already have like trips planned, and this is a confirmation you are on the right path. You guys are destined for success, and especially if you're traveling for work, this is definitely a good omen. So it's saying someone's leaving your life. I feel like don't be afraid of people leaving your life, because this chair will be filled with something better and brighter and more successful. So let's see what else you guys need to do besides breaking free, dreaming, and traveling, because you definitely need to be dreaming bigger. I feel like you guys are still kind of thinking small. Wow, so a lot of you guys, I see a partnership. I definitely see a partnership with somebody who's really generous, professional, responsible, and practical. And it's going to really help you feel successful. And you're really going to come into your own very soon. So I feel like continue to move forward. You're going to end up where you need to be. And whatever chance you can get to travel is going to be really important. And I do see a partnership in your future that's going to prove to be very, very, very important for you. I see 11th house here. For now, just be free. Have fun with your life. And stop having so much anxiety. We got Aries here. So maybe you have Aries in your chart, or you're going to be attracting an Aries in your life. And just know you're going through transformation right now. And even though things might be difficult at times, just know that you are bringing stability into your life. And we also got Cancer. So you might have Cancer or Aries in your chart, or be attracting a Cancer or Aries person into your chart as well. But what do you need to be doing right now overall? Just release fears and go for it. Maybe you're just not meant to have a plan. Maybe you're just meant to break free, have fun, and travel and experience life. But I do see an omen of some kind of partnership coming into your life that's going to bring you success. But maybe that's just for some of you guys to hear in the future, you know? Like I said, this reading is going every other direction. All right, option number 8, last but not least. What do you need to do right now? Option number 8 needs to do some research. You need to do information about, you need more information about your situation. Okay, so whatever it is that you're going through right now, do research in order to get more information before you can move forward. Also, know you deserve to receive good in your life. And I also do feel like you're a powerful healer. Keep up the great work. So a lot of you guys are healers, and you teach people how to do research, and you teach people their worth. And I feel like this is part of your purpose as well. And that's just what the cards are pointing out. If you've already been doing those things, because I'm sure you have. So I feel like creative expression is here. So any sort of creative expression is going to bring you a lot of joy, happiness, and success. And this is what I see for you guys. Let's see what else is important. Your love life is really important right now as well, guys. So you're definitely ready for love or a big romantic relationship to come into your life. And the angels right now are just saying, you know, do a little bit more research about relationships as well, because you really need to know your worth, because you're going to have a lot of offers when it comes to love, but you're ready to pick the right person for yourself. And I feel like some of you guys may be attracting a romantic partner that is wise and gives you good advice, or you're just getting good advice from, you know, the universe in general, good friends. Pay attention to, what am I trying to say? Any type of advice that might come through the TV or through like the radio or through random people you meet or people who talk to you or stop you. Like, you never know where you can get some good advice. I feel like you might just be getting or receiving some randomly good advice somewhere. You guys are guaranteed success, so that's why you need to know your worth and raise your standards, because someone who's a star who guarantees success definitely shines bright like a diamond, and you have to keep in mind that other people may try to take advantage of that. I also see a meeting with a stranger could be important. So yeah, a lot of you guys are going to meet somebody that's really going to help your life and help you move forward, and you will be playing a different role. So this is a really interesting thing that I learned in my life, and the angels always try to explain to me like in their own way, but a lot of us go through life like this is kind of a funny thing to say, but humans do this thing where we like put a hat on, like we go to a school to be like a doctor, and then for the rest of our life we're just a doctor. But people are not just one way. Like, humans are so capable of like being multi-dimensional artists, creators, you know, engineers, scientists. Like, we could be so many of one thing. Nobody is just one thing. Nobody is just a doctor. No one is just a lawyer. No one is just a teacher. We are all different things. We are students. We are mentors. You know, we have multiple dimensions. So when it says you are playing a different role, it's like, don't be afraid to put a different hat on. And I always went from like, when I was younger, I didn't understand. Like, I always went from like one career to the other, like, or job. Like, I was a paralegal, and then I was in sales, and then I was a bartender, and I was a trainer. Like, I put on so many different hats in my life. I got really used to that, and it became fun for me. But every single theme was the same, which was I loved helping people. So if you have to put on a different hat to help different people, go ahead and do so. And I feel like since you're a healer, you definitely need to do a little research about what your next step is, you know, because if you're not happy with where you're at right now, there's definitely always other options. Or if you're not even a healer or in a healing field, you could definitely put a different hat on and adapt to a different field, no matter what circumstance you're in. But I feel like healing has to do more with your soul and how you interact with others and what title you have in life. You guys get what I'm saying? But slowly but surely getting ahead. You may not be moving as fast as you want to, but you're definitely getting ahead. Option number 8, and that's what you need to hear. You might be feeling tied down or frustrated. Let's see the solution to your problem. Definitely meeting with a stranger is going to be really important for you. And I feel like some of you guys could be romantic. So you guys are just not seeing that you're just Queen of Air. You're confident, you're intelligent, you're graceful. Just spread your wings and fly. And you have this illusion of feeling trapped. But I'm like, okay, we know, but how we fix this? Just keep being creative. I just feel like you're not seeing how everything is coming together. And, you know, you are being recognized for your work, and maybe you're just not noticing that. Maybe it's just not as much as you want to. You're kind of in denial that you are successful, and you're not seeing your own worth. You're not seeing your own worth, so you think people don't see your worth. But people see your worth. People definitely see your worth. And I feel like you're definitely going to have a content, emotional, and family life. And I do feel like for a lot of you guys, it could be, you know, somebody new entering your life. So, yeah, let's see. We got good advice, and we also got someone new entering your life, and we got love. So it could be a new romantic person coming in and helping you out. Or it could be just somebody who has love for you and your work and wants to help you out as well. So that's what I see for option number 8. Yeah, I feel like you guys just need more balance into your life. And that's what the message you need to hear right now. And just go out and have fun. Again, like, this is always what I tell people, but this is what's most important. So I hope that helped. Option number 8 of what you need to be doing right now. Just be creative, do more research, know your worth, and, you know, expect a meeting with a stranger that's going to help your life or improve your life. So if you're feeling a little stuck, that certainly would move you along. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this helped, and enjoy your day, night, whenever you get to this reading. Bye.